The reason we chose Sheffield over other builders is because of the track history that you had, that you've been around for a long time. All of your ratings and reviews were exceptional.
There's financial reasons as well, especially for the custom house that we were trying to do. We wanted to do some custom plans, especially with the lot.
Sheffield helped alleviate a lot of the stress from rebuilding after the Marshall Fire because they took care of a lot of the intermediary steps for us, where a lot of other builders, you had to coordinate your soil samples and your structural engineering and your architecture, and they were an all-in-one operation, and for us that was a huge relief. Our lot is kind of an upsloping, difficult lot, and you were able to make the house seamless. And I also love that we were able to pick out our own cabinets and all these things that make our house feel like our house and not just a track house.
I always wanted Cat 6 in all the rooms, so we got Ethernet throughout all the rooms. We have these sort of smart switches that are programmable for the outside lights.
For us, the design process was wonderful, for all of our selection process, for all of the fixtures and lighting and floors.
We could either pick a selection that you already offered if we liked it, or we could upgrade different things. And so it was a nice balance between, oh, you only have 3 options, or you can have anything that you want.
I think the best part of the experience of building with Sheffield Home was working with Nicole and Bob and the team, and I feel like everybody was really nice and held our hand through the process.
Everybody was patient with us. We had never built a house before, right? We had always just purchased a house. And so we had lots of questions on how it worked, obviously. And then we were trying to find the right balance because we knew we wanted something custom, but we also didn't want to completely break the bank. With Sheffield, we could do sort of flat custom fee. Everything was integrated, and so I feel like we hit the sort of the sweet spot between full customization and production builder, and we sort of got the best of both worlds.
I know that a lot of people, their builders, were having a hard time sourcing the subs, and because you guys have that network in place, it made the build process a lot smoother versus a smaller builder who may not have that network in place.
Yeah, and the quotes were accurate, and the quotes were really good documentation for the insurance policies as well, right?
They kept an accurate budget and allowed us to potentially even go under the budget because we were able to make all of our selections and everything ahead of the build process, so they could give us accurate pricing.
We're super happy with the experience building the Sheffield homes.
And we would definitely recommend them to anyone rebuilding or just in general going into a new community.